Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Here we go. 280!
Check. Walk 54.
Sunday.
He's checking crap.
On first down, Wentz throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Wentz now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. This pass complete. Wentz to Ertz. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, and he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
81.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, it's Wentz. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Prescott now. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
Bravo!
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
74, 74. Hey, team 6, team 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz being chased out left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19.
Kill. Great 57.
Kill, turn up.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Cooper was the target there.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
To throw, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. Wentz now on 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Buying time to his left. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go, defense.
Hey, Haywood.
Here we go. You go tight. You got tight.
Now Wentz again. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
Lefty.
Single receiver. Switch.
X3. 218. Chopper. 1st and goal. Hey, Delta. Hey, kill. Hey, 4-toe kill.
Watch out. 54. Mike, 54. We don't want this.
Wentz. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
52 jet bomber. 52 jet bomber.
Check. Check hot route.
Second down and goal. Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that's got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Prescott looks to throw on first. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. A first down carry by Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Power running by Zeke. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now Elliott. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second and goal. Prescott, that is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Forbath, the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Wentz now on first down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. The kick by Elliott is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And
it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 76 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
81. Response 7.
Here's Wentz to throw. And that's complete to Jeffrey. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the 39, Wentz dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. The connection here with Nelson Agholor. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. 2nd and 5 now. Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you move.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 42 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On first down, Howard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Eagles on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Running with Howard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, exit.
Hey, eat. I'm here all day.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Check 26,
Again, it's Elliott. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
Get him, boy.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 4.
To throw is Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And an alley to run. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. My, how the tables have turned. At one point, they were down by 21, and now they can take the lead. 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Black, come on.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll run with Sanders. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports. So a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana. To try again after the sack. Wentz, great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions. Someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And what can Prescott do in the OT? He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Elliott running right. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Here we go, 46.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott, but he will have the 1st down.